Hey there, whiskey lovers. Welcome to your ultimate guide to whiskey. In just 150 seconds, I'm going to take you on a whirlwind tour through the history, types, and tasting tips of this glorious spirit. So grab a dram and let's get started. First, let's dive into a bit of history. Whiskey's roots trace back to the ancient Celts in Ireland and Scotland. They called it Uisge Beatha, meaning water of life. Over the centuries, it evolved, found its way to America, and turned into the diverse drink we know today. Now, onto the types of whiskey. You've got your Scotch, bourbon, rye, and Irish whiskey. Each has its own unique characteristics and flavors. Scotch whiskey, note the lack of an E, is made in Scotland and aged for at least 3 years. Think of brands like Glenfiddich and Macallan. It's often smoky and peaty thanks to the traditional kilning process. Next up, bourbon. This American classic is made primarily from corn and aged in new charred oak barrels. It's got a sweet caramel flavor with brands like Maker's Mark and Buffalo Trace leading the pack. Rye whiskey is another American gem, made with at least 51% rye. It's spicier than bourbon, with brands like Bulleit and Old Forester. Great for a Manhattan cocktail. Irish whiskey is smoother and triple distilled, giving it a light, clean taste. Think Jameson and Bushmills, perfect for sipping neat or in an Irish coffee. All right, now for the fun part, tasting like a pro. First, pour a small amount into a glass, swirl it around, and take a good look at the color. This can tell you a lot about its age and barrel type. Next, the nose. Give it a gentle sniff. You might pick up notes of vanilla, caramel, fruits, or spices. Don't rush this part, savor the aroma. Now take a small sip and let it roll over your tongue. You'll notice different flavors at the front, middle, and back of your palate. Is it sweet, spicy, fruity, or smoky? Take your time to appreciate the complexity. Finally, the finish. Pay attention to the aftertaste. A good whiskey will leave a lasting impression. And there you have it, a quick journey through the world of whiskey. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or a curious newbie, there's always something new to discover. So pour yourself another glass and enjoy. Cheers.